an eye on them. All right, Carrie Miletto, you're back.
Good.
So, listen, Joseph, if you've ever Googled them and researched these guys, it's an amazing company, and they create some of the best storage ware on the planet.
Yep.
We are doing a giveaway today because we are giving you so much. It's a one-and-done way to store everything, to keep it leak-proof, keep the bugs out, keep it all secure, even when it's upside down. It is a 16-piece nesting, locking food storage set. We're doing a multicolor version today, so you get all the colors that you see. And Carrie, it's a lot for a low price.
It is a lot.
And it's Joseph.
Well, Joseph, in case you don't know, it's two brothers who came together and said, things that we already have in the kitchen, we want to do them better. We want to be innovative. We want to solve problems. So one of the problems that we have generally when we're talking about storage is whether or not it locks. We know that locking can be really important. And Joseph had a storage system previously that was amazing, color-coded, did all these things, but it didn't lock. So when we came out with Nest Lock, we wanted to give you something that was going to be completely airtight. It's BPA-free. It's actually stain, what do you call it?
Resistant.
Resistant, thank you for that word. And then notice in the middle, you actually have the color there. This matches to the lid, so they're color-coded. So you know exactly which lid goes to which container, which, you know what, listen, at the end of the day, when you're looking in the cabinet, sometimes you want to act quick. This is like the two sets separated, so I wanted you to see.
You get all this
8 containers
for $34.95.
8 lids. It's 16 pieces all together. So you saw how they all just like lock together, which is what I did here, and I was having fun with that. So the space that you're taking up is relatively nothing, because when I pop this into here, let me do this really quick. Oh, I left that guy out in the middle. Hang on a second, guys. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
Look at that.
And I'm gonna do that. This is all the space it's gonna take up in your cabinet. I want you to think about the storage that you currently have. Does it lock? Is it airtight? Does it take up a ton of space? Can you even find your lids? The thing about airtight that's really important, this one here absolutely hits the purple with the purple water. But notice I am above a paper towel. So I'm gonna do this all day long in all different directions, and nothing is ever gonna get on this paper towel. That is important when we're talking about things like your soups, your salads with dressings, your any type of liquids that you're going to put inside.
I would never do that with regular plastic storageware. I would never turn it upside down.
It falls in your lunchbox, it falls in your bag. Maybe it even falls out of your hand, like as you're doing something in the kitchen, you pull it out of the fridge. So I love that, again, this lockability means I'm never going to have this soup anywhere else but in this container, and it's going to open when I'm ready for it.
It is on sale today. All right, when we first came out with this, it was $49.95. You're getting a lot. So it's a one-and-done thing, but we dropped the price by $15. It's a first airing at our new low price, and we're reducing the shipping. So if you want to bring containers to work, if you want to organize your refrigerator or your freezer, because these are fridge and freezer safe.
They are.
All right, they're even dish safe, top rack. I usually don't wash any of my plastic storageware just because I just don't.
Yeah.
It's just easier and quicker.
I'm gonna put that there.
But it is dish safe, top rack. And I love that you're getting every possible size. You're getting 2 of the 100-ounce containers. You get a couple of the 63s, 2 of the 37s, 2 of the 18, all the lids, all that, in all the different sizes, on sale today, $15 off. And if you get an HSN credit card, we'll cut this price almost in half. I love it. I love the colors too.
So it's about 438 ounces of storage, total. And it equates to 55 cups. So as we're looking here, if you look at 2 rows equals what you're getting. This is your Easter leftovers, everyone. That's around the corner, Easter is.
Gosh.
So if you want to put, we've got here, this one is a really large one. This is a 12.5 cup. So you can really fit, I fit a whole chicken in here. So if I have a whole rotisserie chicken. So that's going to give you tons of storage there. There's the green beans, there's the mac and cheese, there's our veggies that are left over. That could be your leftover Easter dinner, and I love that you can see through them. Because sometimes storage, you can't see through it, and I tell you, that's how it ends up in there going bad. I forget what's in there, it gets stuck. Having visibility for your food means that you're going to eat it, that you're going to see it. That is really important as well in your pantry. So here, airtight becomes super, super important, especially when we're talking about things like our sugar, our brown sugar, our rice, our flour, our beans. We want to keep them as fresh as possible. This is going to do that when you're locking it shut.
12.5
cups, that's going to hold hold that big old bag of rice for you, which is pretty nice. And then if you're moving down to just wanting to organize things in your pantry and make it a little more accessible, snacks. These are super great for snacks. So we're going all the way from our little, what are these, like little candies? We got our Chex Mix there. We've got our pretzels. We even have a fruit salad at the bottom. So maybe you made a big old fruit salad and you want to have that in the 12.5 cup. Moving on to even sweets. I love using this for like cookies and cakes and cupcakes and all that sort of stuff. This is really phenomenal. Again, Joseph is known for their storage sets. Our original storage set became a #1 seller when we came out with Nest Lock, again, which is the idea that it's all locking together. And I'll show you just with a couple of these how that happens. So even these come apart and then you just press them together. Do you hear it pop? Okay, and then they're all together. So if I want to keep this like that, I keep it like that stored.
I've never seen lids do that.
I can flip it upside down. Boop, isn't that nice? So then you're also storing your bottom pieces all together as well, fully nesting. Again, about taking up less space, giving you back more of your cabinet. It's spring cleaning time.
You know what?
If you've got mismatched, ugly things going on, whatever.
Like grocery store containers.
There you go.
Which have the little skinny plastic top, which always cracks.
Yep.
And you always say they always seem to turn color on you. This is a way to refresh. And a lot of you out there might be saying, well, that's a lot more than I need. You will use them.
Oh, yeah.
You will use them, if not in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
In the bathroom.
Oh, I've used these all around my house. I've used these in the garage. I've used these in the bathroom. I've used these, I'm trying to think of the pantry, of course, the fridge. They're fantastic.
Come on over here.
He's pulling me over.
Come over here. Well, because I'm really interested in this prep